This bill calls for robust technology deployment, but too often we stick all of this great technology into large command centers far from the border, and that information does not make it down the chain to the agents. My amendment requires that the technology we call for in this bill be pushed down into the hands of frontline agents who need it to enhance their ability to secure the border, most importantly, to increase their situational awareness and their safety. In addition, my amendment mandates 21 weeks of basic training for CBP officers and agents. Agents and officers have a tough job. It's our responsibility to ensure they're properly trained and equipped with the skills they will need to be successful in the field. Additional training will ensure that agents can secure the border, confident in their ability to track down groups of drug traffickers, provide them additional time to master important skills, and reduce the likelihood that misconduct will occur. Moreover, this amendment requires that CBP establish a formal leadership training for first and second line supervisors to ensure they know how to properly manage and supervise subordinates. These basic leadership courses are required in most professional organizations like the military, and I want to ensure that such training is also mandated in CBP. My amendment also adds 550 Office of Professional Responsibility Special Agents who are responsible for investigating corruption and misconduct. As CBP has grown over the years, the agents responsible for these kinds of investigations have not. A recent DHS-sponsored report calls for 550 of these agents for the timely investigation of any allegations. I want to be clear that CBP's rate of corruption and misconduct is low compared to other like-sized departments, but the increase of these agents will allow timely investigations, and if there is wrongdoing, appropriately flag it for disciplinary action by CBP leadership or forward for prosecution. Lastly, my amendment calls on CBP to conduct a high-throughput, non-intrusive inspection demonstration project at 3 land ports of entry. We know that 90% of all drugs that enter into the United States come through the official ports of entry. This demonstration project will allow CBP to keep the traffic moving, but at the same time screen all vehicles to identify and reduce the pervasive smuggling threat at the nation's ports of entry. I ask my colleagues to support my amendment, and I yield back the balance of my time.